Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din The Wolf Among Us și continuă de unde a rămas. Stai așa, cred că jocul e dat puțin cam tare. Așa mi se pare mie, sau... Hai, stai, că eu fac acum setările. Ioi, ne loc setările de pe acum, uai că sol. Iai, prost m-a făcut mama. Aoleu, poate o să mă auzi și prea tare, dar... Astea setările. Dacă se aude prea dubios, las că... Ia-și pula, văd eu cum meditez. No? Până atunci, mai lăsăm așa o țără, vedem cum e episodul ăsta, dacă rău e ok. Ne băgăm pula. Bun, hai să continuăm de unde a rămas. Cu lupalăul nostru.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Nu o să întrerup.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights.
And it is in that
you.
spirit that I'd like to talk
Holly.
about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will never
pageantry.
die from indifference
And most of
or
all,
lead a
it
tedious
seems
life.
how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks for
dearly
everything.
loved her friends and
Vivian.
family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily,
You
but
were a
from
big, bright,
what I've been
shining
told,
star in
I
this
know in my
shithole
heart
of a town.
she would have liked to
I
be
miss
here.
you already.
And now
When?
we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Băutură. Iligal. Altceva? Nu cred că mai am altceva.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Avem una mare.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Informații dăm
Holly, I
aici.
know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Uite-l și pe rege. Cum îl cheamă pe ăsta? Că nu mai țin minte. Bă, cum dracu îl cheamă pe ăla? Că nu mai țin minte.
Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Higby?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know.
Oh.
The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Dovezile-s doveze.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Hai, mă, să fim și noi de treabă aici.
How'd it go?
Doamne.
At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
Ne mai lasă să explorăm? Sau gata cu explorarea?
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet hole right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it done.
Stai. Gata, jos. Gata, jos. Ah, las, că vezi? Vezi? Las, că vezi tu mai încolo. Te dau de pereți. Bă, de mai încolo ce le fac? Îi distrug? Oh, cât îmi place intro-ul ăsta. E așa pe... E așa pe beat. Sper că nu mai trebuie să cenzurești în partea asta. Hai că eu sunt chiar curios să... Episodul 3. A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
No?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Când îl prindem pe ăla,
The
îl
town is
țăpăm.
starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Ia uite pe Big P. Așa cum îl vrea toată lumea. În pieptul
So,
gol.
to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Uite cum îl
once he
știe.
puts all the pieces back together, it'll be
Bățăvă,
easy to catch
dracu.
Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Dovezile,
Everything
dovezi.
points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them. And he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Bravo.
Thanks for tonight,
Cioè, sì,
by
sì.
the way.
Se tai sti
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
Anytime, bitches.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
No, è clar ce n'ho
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Las că facem jos de piese. Hai să vorbim și cu băiețivanul nostru
Hi,
preferat.
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his
Cred că trebuie să explorez
snowglands
mai
from.
înainte să vorbesc cu ăsta.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Bun, aflăm informații.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Cum să-l face să se simtă mai bine?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Da, uite, mă lasă încă să explorez. Perfect. Pot să vorbesc cu Snow, pot să mă uit aici. Ia că acum se duce singur. Hai să vedem. Aici, ceva? Așa. Small job. Hai să vedem.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
I see. The ring of
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with the witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if
Are
he's the
dreptate
murderer.
totuși.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never win anyway. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Hai să ne gândim. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So you leave Crane alone?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
So you leave Crane alone?
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office
La
first.
D&D.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Luăm pe aia mai periculoși. Mere la D&D, dacă îi vedem acolo, îi luăm și la tratament.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Bun, mere la în office.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Just keep to the back, out of the way, all right?
Right.
Da. Oricine pe oricine apare
Dear
unul
Brother
să...
Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Nu le plac câinii? Ce împulțâți? Hai să vedem. Ce mai avem pe aici? Don't touch. Dar eu vreau să touch. Dacă eu vreau să touch, de ce să nu touch?
You know about this?
No.
Bun, am găsit până acum câteva...
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
They only care about helping criminals.
No, I think you've got the wrong idea. They help all kinds of people. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
Or who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Ei sunt în același timp și oameni buni și oameni răi ăștia. Ajută pe toată lumea. Din ce văd eu? O să vedem mai încolo. Ia să vedem. Mai e ceva? A, uite. Ia.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Ia uite ca o dosare. E.
This is worse than I thought.
Deci are una de la asta.
Shit.
Deci au ajutat-o pe asta. Asta cine? Ia, că nu-l mai țin minte.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Țineți ochii pe el. Asta cine? Asta cine? Cinderella. Cine mă Cinderella? Ok. Nu mă interesează. Uite-l pe cel pe care îl
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Bun, și hai să-l vedem și pe ăsta din spate de aici. Asta cine? E asta.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Could be.
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Bă, n-am apucat la timp.
Maybe, what happened to your...
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here.
Exact.
They're bad guys.
Încercăm să fim și de treabă, dar și răi în același timp.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Uite,
I
că
don't
ne-a
know what they
ajutat
keep
cu
back
totuși.
here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Ia, uite că vorbi până la urmă. El i-a acoperea fiindcă zicea că-s băieți de treabă. Și aici găsim de toate.
Wow.
Ia, ne arată el ceva important?
J.D. A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Butcher. What is this stuff?
Ascund chestii prin chestii.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Hair of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Take money, leave money. Da. Asta e acolo. Să nu zică că suntem din ăștia.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Să nu zică că
Still
suntem
need to find that witch, though.
Avem ăsta, care nu știu ce e.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Da, dacă el ne-a ajutat, îl ajutăm și noi.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on anti-greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, and I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but I don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope you find something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Bă. de minutele.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Mai întâi stai așa, că vreau să mă uit de cât timp filmăm. De cât timp filmăm? 30 de minute. 38 de minute. Hai că aștept ăsta, checkpoint-ul. Unde o să-mi arăt cu save.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Aoleu, ce-a făcut mă prostul ăla. Dezastru în apartamentul ăsta, săracul. Și cărți aruncate.
There was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. A waste of fucking time.
What now? Did the Tweedle brothers have any information about the witch?
Just her name. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. That's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long's that gonna take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But
What?
after what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you. Are you sure this is a good idea?
I have a job to do. I can't avoid Holly just because she might not like me anymore.
If she ever liked you in the first place. Sorry. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Nu, pentru că n-am venit aici prima dată, n-am de o țăpă topit-o acolo. Poate aveau informațiile, poate. No, saving ceva, nimic. Încă nu-mi scrie nicăieri saving sau ceva.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance.
Batem ușor la ușă.
We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
Hai să vedem. Te simți mai bine sau nu?
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent,
Dacă ăsta e
why
fericit,
not
e
said
în
you shouldn't mix
You
it?
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Ăsta e fericit. Se vede.
And
O
he said that
băută
he
sau
shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. Well, let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute. Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
No, ăsta nu știu dacă mai
Funeral
rămân și
back
care.
there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Brent, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. Look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Brand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
I'm running out of time, Grant.
Zi numai că n-am timp pentru asta. Asta bea el până cade în cap.
Bren, Doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. And whatever this is, so we can just move past it. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Ziceți-mă ce vreau eu să știu, nu
You know what?
ăstea.
Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gray.
Bun, acum trecem la treburile noastre.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. Thanks for that. Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Alright, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Eu am zis că stau să cadă. Mai ca o purce ușă. Mai întâi trebuie să ne uităm. Mai întâi trebuie să ne uităm peste tot înainte să interacționăm. Ce mai pot interacționa? Asta de jos. Oare când dracu e următorul save?
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Big B.
Big B. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The straights? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
No. Ok, să faci un
Be honest, Sheriff.
Că na.
Why are you going after
Autosave-uri.
Crane? You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Exact. Batman Junior.
We're getting your glamour on this day. One of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Let's go. Saving. Bun. Bun, și cam aici o să încheiem, fiindcă în sfârșit saving-ul sfânt. Că eu nu pot să dau save. Are autosave. Dar bineînțeles ne auzim data viitoare. Salut!